Welcome to the Plutech channel. Today we have a topic to discuss about ISP is forced to disconnect users accused of piracy. Don't miss the chance to join us and share your opinions with us. Music publishers have won another court victory by suing a broadband provider that refused to terminate the accounts of users accused of piracy. On Wednesday, the conservative-leaning Fifth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled in favor of the three major record labels, Universal, Warner, and Sony, in their lawsuit against Grande Communications, a subsidiary of Astound Broadband. The court ordered a new trial to reassess damages, recognizing that the $46.8 million award initially imposed was excessive. However, it confirmed Grande's liability for contributory copyright infringement. The court noted that the labels demonstrated that Grande was aware of the identities of its infringing subscribers, as evidenced by Rights Corp's notices informing them of specific IP addresses associated with infringing activity. Despite this knowledge, Grande chose to continue providing services to these users rather than taking simple steps to prevent infringement. The judge's unanimous decision emphasized that the company had the opportunity to terminate contracts with repeat infringing subscribers but chose not to act, creating an environment conducive to piracy. Rights Corp, which acts as a copyright watchdog for record labels, monitors torrent downloads and provides IP address information to internet service providers, alerting them to potential infringement. Grande not only ignored these notices, the court said, but also implemented a new policy in 2010, shortly after it was acquired by a private equity firm, that abolished account terminations for copyright infringement, regardless of the number of notices received. The lack of remedial action, such as suspending accounts or imposing requirements for subscribers to continue using their services, became evident during the trial. The situation culminated in the record label's lawsuit in April 2017, which resulted in a verdict in November 2022, resulting in substantial damages. However, with the appeals court's decision, a new trial will be required, and the record labels may face a reduction in the amounts they receive, as the court ruled that they could not claim separate damages for multiple songs from the same album. This is based on the understanding that the Copyright Act considers an album to be a compilation, and therefore confers only one statutory damages per work. Furthermore, Grande is emblematic of a broader conflict between internet service providers, ISPs, and copyright holders. There is growing anticipation that the U.S. Supreme Court will take up a challenge from Cox Communications, which seeks to overturn an earlier ruling that found them liable for contributory infringement. While the Fourth Circuit upheld Cox's liability, it also vacated a $1 billion award, noting that the company did not profit from its subscribers' actions. In this context, Cox and other ISPs argue that infringement notices generated by automated systems are unreliable, and that disconnecting users accused of piracy could harm innocent people. Cox is asking the Supreme Court to rule on whether ISPs can be held liable for copyright infringement simply because they know about users who are breaking the law and choose not to disconnect them. The record labels have filed a petition to reinstate the original damages, while digital rights groups such as the Electronic Frontier Foundation, EFF, are supporting Cox's position, warning that imposing drastic measures on ISPs could lead to innocent and vulnerable users being cut off from the internet. This scenario highlights the complexity of the legal issues at stake and the broader implications for the music industry and user rights in the digital age. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Your interactions mean a lot to us and help us grow. See you next time.